Page 163. This is number 3 at the top of the page. Again, it's just a reading exercise, just reading music. But I'm going to go through the process for learning a piece of music, and let's talk about some things. Look it over. It's 2 lines long. Treble, bass, clef, 1 flattened key signature. We're in the key of F major, so make sure you can do the scale for F major and D minor, because it has 1 flat in its key signature. And go ahead and do the arpeggios. 2 octaves up and down. Don't spend a lot of time on them. Just make sure you can do them okay. But I really hope you're doing the accents and working the wrist just like I explain in the videos. If you just mindlessly play them, you're not really accomplishing much. And you can actually do some damage. And then 4/4 time. 1 hand at a time. I want to make sure I got everything worked out here. Right hand, you're here. If you look at all these notes in the first couple measures, it's an F chord. A broken F chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're going to switch to F minor. Remember the difference between the major and minor is the middle note goes down 1? Okay. And the measure 5, that's an A natural now, because that flat in measure 3 is only good for measure 3. So all of the A's in measure 3 are flat, but after that, no more. It's natural. Left hand's got the chords. It's got the 1 chord, the F chord. In the 3rd measure, you got the 4 chord or the B flat chord. And then measure 6, you got the 5/7 chord or the C7 chord. It's the primary chords. Okay, and then we just do it together. The rhythm shouldn't be too hard, at least on the left hand. You're playing on the beat all the time. It's not until you get to the last 2 measures where right when I play the A, the left hand comes up. Like so. Okay. So that's the notes and the rhythms, and the hands are together and no hesitations and everything's wonderful. Okay, then I add the articulation. There's nothing in the left hand, you just play them. Although you could play around with it. But the right hand, lift up. So they're phrasing. The left hand, if I just play them, doesn't sound right, but that's what's written. Okay. Maybe I'll play the left hand staccato. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, have some fun. So you experiment a little bit. All this time you're experimenting, you're getting a little more familiar with the keyboard, a little better at playing, listening to the different harmonies and the chords. It all works out. Now the dynamics, MF is all they just, whatever, moderately loud. Whatever you think that is. These chords, and this is where we have to be careful. I got 1 note in the right hand. I got 3 notes in the left. 3 notes, especially down here, will drown out that 1 note. Because they overpower it. So you have to be very careful here and adjust. We want to hear this sort of loud. This needs to be soft all the way through. All the way through. So always be listening to this. Make sure that left hand stays out of the way, because it will start getting louder all by itself. Now the speed is moderately slow. Okay, sort of like an andante type thing. It's a feel. Whatever, I need another cup of coffee. Last measure, when I'm playing this, I want to hear this. Don't drown it out. Yeah, so that last half note in the left hand's got to be even softer, because this is dying away. Yeah, it's moderately slow for now. I'd play it again, I'd play it different. I want you to transpose this to G major. We'll just go up 1 key again. G major has 1 sharp, F sharp, so all the F's are sharped. You don't have any in the right hand, you're just doing these, but when you do the 3rd measure in the middle note comes down, you're playing a B flat. Like here, the left hand, it's the 1, the 4, 5, 7, 1, and you do that. As far as the notes, yeah, just going up one note in the right hand. Just instead of an A, I play a B. Instead of a C, I play a D. I just mentally, I move the note up in the staff. One note is all I'm doing. Now, if you transpose it to some of the key, then basically you're playing finger numbers. So if I go to C major, no sharps or flats. With the chords 1, 4, 5, 7. And then in the right hand, I'm playing finger numbers. I'm in C position because you're starting out in F position, so I want to be in C position. It's here. I'm playing finger numbers here in the right hand. You do what you got to do when you got to do it. Okay. Let's play this slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready and go, and. Off.